Hey, this is a great day. You wanna know why? I'm showing you our brand new Valley Made Theater. But before you start into a theater like this, you gotta go through different stages. You gotta go through the design, the soundproofing, even the sound deflection. And the first place you start with that is actually the guts of the theater. So take a look inside here. On top of the framed wall, I have what are known as isolation clips. And what's cool about these isolation clips are this. When you're sitting there watching like a Star Wars or a war movie and bombs and grenades are going off, all this sound is banging into the wall and all the absorption comes into these clips and it stops right here. It does not vibrate through the wall, it stops at this point. Now what's really cool about this is not only do we have the isolation clips here, but we also have the U channel, and then we have what is known as a very special drywall. This is an extremely soundproof drywall. Take a look at the thickness of this. This is equivalent to, are you ready for this? 10 sheets of drywall condensed to get the same soundproofing effect. And if you look very closely, you actually see the seam where they merge the board together to create this very, very stiff board. So this, at the store, is 7 times the cost of a normal piece of drywall. So now we've got all this drywall up, we have all our soundproofing, all our rubber in behind, nothing bleeds out, and actually as you start to transition into the room, do you hear the difference? It's like takes on a different feeling. It's actually like a very, very tight sound. But let's get into talking about this theater. The first thing we're gonna be putting in after this stage is the deck. And we've already lasered the floor to get the exact height of the deck so it's perfectly level. So what we're gonna create back here is an upper deck where you'll have 7 chairs across here and then 5 chairs down at the bottom. And you're gonna get a great shot of the Ronco twin lens projector. That's actually gonna be hidden behind the wall here in a closet or an audio room that projects it onto the screen. Now, what type of screen are we using? We're using the Stewart screen. It's a beautiful 22-foot curved screen. It has a 22-foot dimension. It is 16 feet wide, 7 feet high, and it'll actually end up just a little bit past the plywood area. Now, the cool part is it's a twin lens projector, so it allows for 3D imaging. So now you've got already where you're sitting. You're sitting, and now you've got the projector. Now, let's get into the screen and what's going to be behind the screen. We're putting in B&W. These are beautiful speakers, Bauer & Wilkins. You're going to love these. Look at the size of this speaker. So now you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 speakers surrounding this area. And you know what the really cool part about this is? Are you ready for this? Just to give this place a little bit of traction, we're going to put sensor pads below, or vibration pads. So if you're sitting there watching Jurassic Park and that T-Rex is coming at you, you're like in your chair, shaking all the way through it. It's going to be phenomenal. So now you've got all the dynamics of the building side of it, the technology side. Now let's get into the foo-foo side. We have these gorgeous American lounging chairs that are going to go 7 across the top, 5 across the bottom, automatic retraction, a little vibration on the inside, massage, everything like that. But the thing I'm looking forward to that's going to be really, really cool is the starry ceiling. We're taking this whole ceiling cavity you see up above. So when the lights go down and the picture comes on, it'll feel like you're watching a movie outside. We are so close to our first movie. Can't wait to pop some popcorn with you.